From PEP Radio Studios, it's time for Today in History for January 6, 2026. On January 6, 2021, supporters of President Donald Trump, fueled by his false claims of a stolen election, assaulted police and smashed their way into the Capitol to interrupt the certification of Democrat Joe Biden's victory, forcing lawmakers into hiding. Most of the rioters had come from a nearby rally where Trump urged them to fight like hell. A Trump supporter, Ashli Babbitt, was shot and killed by a police officer as she tried to breach a barricaded doorway inside the Capitol. Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick, injured while confronting the rioters, suffered a stroke the next day and died from natural causes. The Washington, D.C. Medical Examiner's Office said. Congress reconvened hours later to finish certifying the results. Also on this date in 1919, former President Theodore Roosevelt died in Oyster Bay, New York at age 60. In 1941, President Franklin D. Roosevelt, in his State of the Union address, outlined a goal of 4 freedoms for the world: freedom of speech and expression, the freedom of people to worship God in their own way, freedom from want, and freedom from fear. In 1974, daylight saving time year-round began in the United States on a trial basis as a fuel-saving measure in response to the OPEC oil embargo. In 1982, truck driver William G. Bonin was convicted in Los Angeles of 10 of the freeway slayings of young men and boys. Bonin was later convicted of 4 other killings. He was executed in 1996. In 1994, figure skater Nancy Kerrigan was clubbed on the leg by an assailant at Detroit's Cobo Arena. 4 men, including the ex-husband of Kerrigan's rival, Tanya Harding, went to prison for their roles in the attack. Harding pleaded guilty to conspiracy to hinder prosecution, but denied any advance knowledge about the assault. In 2005, former Ku Klux Klan leader Edgar Ray Killen was indicted on murder charges 41 years after 3 civil rights workers were slain in Mississippi. Killen was later convicted of manslaughter and sentenced to 60 years in prison. He died in prison in 2018. All these events happened today in history. From the PEP Radio Studios, we leave you with this reminder: learn something new every day. Now back to more music on PEP Radio.